And here's Wendy Parson from Parson and Dietrich Pottery in Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan, Canada. Hi there, Wendy, taking a rest after all that work. A potter's life.
Morning, Claude.
You've already put in a big morning, eh? Okay.
I'm waiting for lunch.
This is lunchtime. All right. And so we'll see you this afternoon and see what you're doing in the studio.
Yeah, I rolled my slab and laid it over a mold here. I'm just going to make some handles from a wooden stamp we made.
Putting the handles on, eh?
And I put them on and then leave it sit for the rest of the afternoon and take it off before I go home.
All right. And that's your slab roller over there that you...
Yeah, that's what we... I've got another one sitting there waiting to go on the next mold.
All right, all right. Maybe we'll watch that.
All right. So I'm just slipping this up and going to glue the handle on.
Put the handle upside down. The mold's still upside down, so hey, that's good. Easy way to put a handle in.
Yeah, get it done before you get her done for the day, and then you don't have to even worry about it tomorrow.
All right. So that's part of a potter's day, eh?
Yeah, yeah. Part of my day, I do most of the hand building, and Zach does.
Okay, the throwing.
Yeah.
Hey. We'll catch him throwing later on. Today he's on putting handles all day. There you go, we'll just smooth it out with a sponge.
Here, I'll get the other one and lay it onto this mold.
All right, well, we'll watch that. There's a slab. What's going on there, eh?
Yeah, so that should fit about right.
Those are plaster molds you made.
Made these from leftover containers or old containers that I found at the Salvation Army.
All right. Hey. A potter's life. If you can find it cheap.
Yes, very much so. Then I always use my finger to...
Oh, you measure with your finger around the edge there while you're cutting.
And that gives my rim when we flip it over.
All right. You're pretty handy and quick.
Yeah, I've been doing this for many years.
Oh, how many years has this been?
This is about 40 years, Zach says.
40 years.
Is it really that?
Well, since university.
Yeah, since training days.
Since training days.
Since we went to university.
The good old days where you didn't have to earn a living.
That's right.
Ah, there you go. There's a nice platter. So you're going to gas fire those ones or
Yeah, these are going to be gas fired.
wood fired? Oh, you're using the leftovers to make handles.
Yeah, just using the leftover stuff. And then I used the opposite end of the stamp. We made stamp on one end and stamp on the other end. Just to give some variety.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, just a piece of wood with some texture into the ends and the sides. It could be used for stamping. Then you got to remember to put the textured side down, eh?
Right. Yeah, and I don't slip both sides. I find if I just slip the...
Yeah, you're working with fairly wet clay.
That's exactly right. The clay is pretty wet, so it sticks good.
Yeah. And you don't have problems with handles breaking off or cracking off.
No, they seem to just fit really good when you do it all.
You cover them up though?
Right away. Yeah, I'll cover this up for a couple of days probably.
All right. Well, there's your platter making.